The bulldozers that targeted illegal properties of alleged rioters will not stop rolling just yet. The Supreme Court today refused an interim stay on the rolling bulldozers as was sought by a plea by the Jamia. Now the Supreme Court said it is not asking all bulldozer actions to stop, but they should be within the ambit of the law. The Apex Court has now sought an affidavit in 3 days from the government on the demolitions that were carried out by the government and the administration using these bulldozers. It will again hear the matter on next Tuesday. The government said no legal building was demolished till now, only those with illegal constructions were targeted. The government further added, no law was broken during the demolition drive, refuting the allegation of not serving notices before the bulldozers would run on buildings and houses. Now, the petitioner called the bulldozer action shocking and appalling, claiming some houses were standing for more than 20 years, did not even belong to the accused and were demolished. The government's affidavit will now have to contain details of the notices sent, if it were, and action taken with regard to it. The matter will now be heard again on the 21st of June.
The court has issued notice and the court has said that we hope that this kind of retaliatory measures, and it is also important for us to protect society. If you want to know, has the court issued an order of stay? It has not. If you want to know, has the court refused an order of stay? It has not.
Okay.
But the court has expressed the clear intent that this form of retaliatory demolitions is against the rule of the law. And they have said that the state should be sensitive to it, just as the court is sensitive to it.
Now remember, tomorrow is going to be 1 week since that massive violence took place across the country with regard to Nupur Sharma's remarks. But a week after that rioting and arson that was reported, a special vigilance will now be taken during the upcoming Friday prayers tomorrow, specifically in Uttar Pradesh. The police team in Old Lucknow city identified, and this is to help you understand how the plan has been made. 61 sensitive places have been identified. Special security arrangements have been made around mosques that attract large crowds. Police and paramilitary and volunteers will also be posted. So several Muslim groups and clerics have published appeals to the youth not to participate in rumor-mongering, violence or illegal activities ahead of Friday prayers tomorrow or after. Now the appeals state, and I quote it here, that parents, families must ensure young men and women focus on their future. Do not take law into their own hand and ensure everything goes as per your Friday prayers and you head back to your home. So with regard to the security that has been now stepped up specifically in the Old Lucknow city to ensure there is no law and order concern, there are sensitive areas, 61 that have been now marked in the Old Lucknow area, which is the capital city of Uttar Pradesh, which means that there are about 550 mosques that will be with regard to preventive measures taken around the area. Now, the old city has been divided into 37 sectors, is what the administration has told us. What does this mean? The vigil that has been ramped up in sensitive areas will include a strict drone monitoring. Police personnel will be checking the rooftop. Why the rooftop? Because if there are bricks, bottles, any suspicious elements that have been put on the rooftop and can be used to disturb law and order will be asked to be removed, and the owners will be taken into consideration for that. All of this to ensure, at least in this Lucknow city of UP, and many other similar action is being taken as a preventive measure so that it does not disturb law and order tomorrow.